Here we are at the Casa de Kuta Ranch, and today I am going to show you guys my invention that goes along with Marc Lobliner's lean shake, kind of my add-ins to it. So I've got all my ingredients here, and I'm going to throw it together for you. First, I like to start with, I'm going to get my measuring deal here, and I like to start with 40 to 50 grams of spinach, depending on what I've got. I was doing 40 when I was doing it out of the Magic Bullet, but now that I've got this Ninja, I'll probably do 50 grams, 50 to 60 grams, just depending. I'm running out of spinach on this one, so we'll just do what we got for this, and I'll open a new bag tomorrow. So I got 34 grams of spinach here, but before I throw those 34 grams in, I'm going to put my powders in. So I'm going to start with, and I'll put all these ingredients, of what I have listed here, right now. Okay, so I'll do 1 scoop of this MTS Whey vanilla protein. It's 25 grams of protein, 3 grams of fat. Not very many carbs either. 5 grams of carbohydrates, 3.5 grams of fat, 25 grams of protein. I'll put in 2 scoops of this Advanced Protocol from Genomics. This is a cherry bomb flavor. This is something that Marc Lobliner throws in his shakes as well. What's awesome is that cherry bomb flavor with the greens just is really refreshing. I dig it. I'm going to throw a scoop of glutamine in here. The reason I'm going to do that is because I'm trying to get rid of this bottle of glutamine. I actually don't suggest anybody go out and buy glutamine like this anymore. I used to do it for a while. I've had this container for a long time. And I started noticing that a lot of supplements that we're buying these days already come with it in there. So you're already getting a sufficient amount of glutamine. So I probably wouldn't buy anymore, but like I said, I'm just trying to get rid of this bottle. So we got glutamine, Advanced Protocol, Machine Whey vanilla protein. I've got my, let's see, I had, how many grams of spinach here? What was it, 37 or something like that, Maggie Sue? Yeah, it's like 35, 37 grams of spinach. Usually, like I said, I do 40 to 50 grams. It just depends on how big of a shake you want to make. Then I'll go ahead and toss in broccoli florets. We'll do, let's zero this thing out here. I'll do 40 grams of that. Actually, you know what? Since I'm doing 40 to 50, we'll stick with that. I got 51 grams right here just with these 3. So that's good. For carbs, I want to throw in a whole banana. Num-nums. Oh. I eat 2 to 3 bananas a day. Good source to get my carbs out of, and natural sugars. Not exactly a chef, so I don't cut with the best intentions. So if I cut myself on camera, I bet I'll get a lot more views. Now another thing I used to add is and you can do this yourself, I used to add either a squirts of stevia, which stevia is not extremely the best for you, but as far as a substitute to regular sugar, stevia, a couple packets of sucralose, you can do that as well. And today, instead, I'm going to add in just a teaspoon of Country Time lemonade. To get some more sugars in there from that. Then we'll fill it up with a little bit of water. Okay, I'm back. So I got a little bit of water in there, or as Maggie Sue said, a lot of bit of water. But it's 9 o'clock at night, and I've got to fit some more protein, and I've got to get some more greens in. I highly suggest that you find ways to get your greens in, so that way you're really helping out your digestive system. You're not making it work so hard, because even, you know, with that IFYM, people fit in, you know, we fit in Pop-Tarts and things like that, but you really got to stay also bro foodish and stay with some of these clean foods as well. That way you know, still have a healthy digestive system. So we'll pop this beast on there. Like I said, it's 9 o'clock, so I'm just trying to fit in some more macros of mine. So we'll throw this beast on the Ninja. I don't think I took my multivitamins today. That's always fun. And we'll start blending this beast up. And I'll just put it on a 1. That's all this beast needs. That should be pretty good right there. Just in case. Okay. And that right there is your lean green shake. You've got your, you know, you can add as much spinach or broccoli as you want, or bananas, or whatever you think that you're going to need with protein. I highly suggest that if you're looking for something either right before bed, like I am, to get me to my macros, or the beginning of the day or the middle of the day when you want something refreshing to drink that's also got things that are going to help you out. Like the whey protein, obviously, like I said, that's going to get your proteins up. But this advanced protocol is a recovery complex. That's something that I use just alongside of my branched chain amino acids and things like that. So this one right here, I've gone over it before, but it's got agmatine sulfate. I want to do another video on agmatine sulfate on a different day, so we'll touch different basis on that. Right now, since it is before bed, I'm going to end up taking my Orange Triad multivitamins, omega-3s from Betancourt Nutrition, melatonin, and then some of this Resurrect PM. Resurrect PM, if you've never heard of it or never tried it, I highly suggest it. This thing helps me get really good REM sleep, really good REM sleep at night. So if I only get 3 or 4 hours of sleep, at least it helps me to make sure that those 3 or 4 hours are really good sleep. But like I said, it's a stepped up ZMA basically. You can go out, you can buy your ZMA, zinc, magnesium, but as far as with this already has your zinc, magnesium, but it also has calcium citrate and other things that really work together. So I suggest that. That's my green shake. It's 9:13. Getting ready to go to bed here pretty soon. Just watching a little bit of Bob's Burgers. It's animation domination. Other thing I wanted to mention, I'll take a couple more of my probiotic gummies. You can get these at your local grocery stores. These things are awesome. Just another digestive thing to take. So thanks guys. We'll talk to you later.
I'm just spitting, living, revealing what I do. Roll with the family. Every time I step up to venues, I gotta pursue. Have deadlines to meet. Ain't got